Sir, well anyway, you're the planning officer of Pasig City and yun nga, yung main area kung saan nagsisimula o saan sinara is also in Pasig City because you are of course a hub for a lot of cities in Metro Manila, and I suppose that's also the reason why dun sinimulan yung station construction. Kamusta ngayon ang sitwasyon ng traffic diyan?
Okay, I think, Ed, to be completely honest, it's a little difficult right now. I would say that right now we are in the adjustment period of any kind of transport disruption. I think it's the same thing everywhere. Every time you have a road closure, anytime you have let's say, a closure of a certain stop or station of a public transport line, or if you have some other kind of disruption, the initial period is always going to be the most difficult. I think today and the last few days we've seen that. Yesterday was the first full day of the closure. Today is the second full day. I think we've really seen, as expected, there is some traffic congestion. There are still motorists who are still continuing to take the route, and I think we are still at the stage where people are starting to evaluate their decisions when it comes to planning their trips in and around the area.
Ano yung mga businesses dyan? Sorry.
You have special preparations ba for Christmas? Dahil napaka-commercial area ng
Exactly.
Yes.
And how do you cushion the impact of this project on businesses in the area? Halimbawa, there's Estancia Mall dyan, no? And of course, not to mention the other malls there. But never mind that, because many of the malls in Pasig, especially Ortigas, are accessible through EDSA, no? But yung nasa looban, like Estancia, paano yung mga negosyo doon? And also the gentrified area there, di ba? Yung, ano ba yun? Yung, the part, yung Capitolio, yan. Paano yung mga yun? Iiwasan yung tuloy, di ba?
Tsaka yung motel.
Well, ikaw lang sabi niya, hindi ako
Gentrified.
Gentrified, ang dami ng mga ano doon, cafes, di ba?
It's actually quite interesting. I think there's a joke that we transport planners tell each other that there's so much traffic there that nobody goes there anymore, which is kind of I think it's a little of an ironic statement when you think about it.
Yeah.
I think what we're trying to do, of course, we're in constant communication with the business owners in the area. Of course, this road closure and the traffic scheme was really planned with the different businesses and especially the big landowners, of course, at the table with us, helping to manage traffic along their privately owned roads. One thing I'm really proud of when we're working with Ortigas and Company is that they were actually very forward-thinking with us in terms of helping make their developments accessible to people coming by bicycle. I think it really has contributed to the morning business they have with people coming for breakfast, with the popularity of cycling as a sport. They actually worked with us. I think over the last few years, we've actually seen, I believe, like a 500% increase in their bicycle parking spaces, which really opened their business and really created a new morning and evening weekend market also in the area. So I think we're really trying to help businesses adapt as part of, cycling being a part of our advocacy during the pandemic is something we want to continue even in the new normal. And that way we really want to make sure that if it's difficult to come here by car, we want to make sure that businesses have other ways of attracting customers to their area.